Hello and welcome to your training video, Power Lead System Frequently Asked Questions. So I'm going to go over the questions that I get asked most to me, that most people ask in general in the Power Lead System community, I believe. And when people join my team, what do they ask? Okay. So sometimes people ask, or if they don't, they should be asking, where do I log in? How do I get started? What's the best plan to follow? Okay, so you want to log in at mycompanyadmin.com. Okay, so this is how you actually access your account when you've created a 7-day free trial account through a site like this. Okay, so mycompanyadmin.com. And then what's the first thing that you want to do? You really want to click on the easy button right here and watch the video. That's going to basically explain what to do. Okay. Now, after that, you really want to buy a domain. That's one of the first things I tell everybody, because that's making an actual sales. When you get someone to commit to buy a domain, even though it's only $18, that's commitment to something with your purchase, because a 7-day free trial, that's not a commitment. That's a free thing, and people cancel and quit that all the time. But if you can get your new customers to buy a domain and to register their domain right here, $17.97, within our system, they're more likely to stick around, okay, and actually use and get the benefit of the wonderful Power Lead system. Okay, so complete your domain. If you want to be an affiliate, you can do that. And then what's most important is to start advertising, marketing your link. So people ask me, how do I get leads? Like, how do I generate leads for, Lead Lightning and Power Lead System? Well, there's several ways to go about it. You got the free lead system funnel, and you got any other kind of basic funnel that you want to promote. And again, if you click the easy button, they will show you how to set up all of the 3 funnels. So there's 3 ways to market Power Lead System. If you want to get people also involved in Power Lead System, buying Power Lead System. Okay, we got Lead Lightning, the free lead, and the Power Lead System. And it's really, really easy. All you do is create a subdomain like this, and there you go. And your website is ready to go. And you can start marketing it on your blog, on your social media accounts, on your YouTube channel. And that's an example of like the free lead system website. So I like to lead with the free lead system, because then it goes into automatically $7 Lead Lightning offer, which is very inexpensive. And what I like to do, I'll show you, this is exactly how to get leads, so you don't have to be confused, is I like to go on Web Talk, and you can do this on other places, and add a bunch of people on Web Talk, meaning I send them like connection request, and then I get new people to follow me and connect with me basically every day. So I'm growing my followers, my list, and then what I like to do is literally I'll copy and paste a message that says something like, I appreciate you following me and connecting with me on here. Would a free lead system resource interest you? I just get right into it. Okay, because this is a business platform. So these new people that follow me, I probably haven't messaged them yet. In fact, I don't think I have for quite a while. So what I could do is go through my list of new followers and send them a message. And like I said, literally, this is what I do, is I say something along the following lines. Hey, thanks for following and connecting with me. Would a free lead system resource interest you? And I've got a lot, and that's how I word it. I word it exactly like that. Would it interest you? Because I'm not super hard selling. It's either yes or no. And you're on a business social media platform already, so it's not as random, I think, as like Facebook or Twitter if you led with this approach. Another approach is you could lead with, if you want to go more generic, you could lead with like, how's business? How's business going these days? Something like that. Literally, how's business going these days? And this is what I did to get a lot of leads into Power Lead System. But I've done this with Web Talk, and then click send and go down, and I'll basically send that message to a lot of people that are actually in countries that Web Talk is available. You'll notice I'm not messaging people in Pakistan. It's not that I have anything against Pakistan. It's just Power Lead System is not available there. So there's no point. Brazil, follow back. This person's in Mexico. I can click message. And again, like I said, because Web Talk is a new business social network that is literally paying its members a small amount to refer people and to come here and to use the platform, it's a bit more accepted, I think, that you can lead with an offer like this, because we're all basically business-minded people. Now, if you're adding a bunch of random friends or people on Facebook and Twitter, it's not quite the same atmosphere. It's a broader, more generic audience on these platforms. But if you're very super targeted on Facebook and Twitter, and you're going to accounts like Eric Worre and, Robert Kiyosaki, or, those accounts, and then you're adding people off of their post and their comments and their engagements and that kind of a thing. So I look to work with mainly men. Then I would add like as many men as I could. Then you could probably lead with that question too. You're going to get a lot of people that don't reply. I'm just telling you that right now. A lot of people will ignore the message. But people that are more beginner or in that frame of mind of learning, they're going to be more receptive to that just very direct message. I like that approach because it's pretty time saving. I'm not going back and forth 10 times, following up over 5 days, beating around the bush. Like, I like to be pretty direct in my networking, but I want to be targeted. I don't want to be sending that message really to, random Joe Blow that has nothing to do with any kind of internet marketing. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, kind of went on a tangent there. Web Talk, I've got a lot of leads, a lot of Lead Lightning customers. I got Power Lead System business through Web Talk. And this is just one, social platform. Twitter is a great way to do that too. You can connect with a lot of people on Twitter and put out good content and grow your audience there pretty quickly. And then message a lot of people pretty fast on Twitter. It doesn't take that long a time. But this is what I do, that kind of approach. And I like to switch it up. And then sometimes I'll be more, like I said, how's business going these days? That kind of thing. All right? But I'm just doing this because this is actual proof. I'm showing you what I actually do, what you can do to get leads as well. All right? So that's just one strategy for networking for leads. Now, another question is, in regards to the compensation plan, like what do we get paid? All right. Well, if you refer 3 people, your membership is free. And if you sell the free ad secrets, known as the Diamond, you make $100 commissions. If you sell the Social Profit, known as Platinum, you make $400. And if you make the Master Traffic Institute sales, you actually earn $1,000 commissions. Excuse me. So, you know, you might be asking, like, how do I sell those programs? My coaching advice to you would be to go through the programs. Like earlier today, I was listening to the Master Traffic Institute on referral marketing by Michael Price, which is a wonderful course. It's very insightful, very helpful. And I would go through as much of the training material as you can so that way you get smarter, you can apply it right away, but then also you know what's inside the course. And you feel more ethical, you feel more congruent with what you're actually selling because you're using it, you're learning about it, and then you can answer questions about it when people have questions like, hey, is it worth it to go all in Power Lead System? Is the top level worth it? Is it? Yes, it is worth it. It's really good training material. Do you have to repurchase the courses like every year? Like some programs force you to do that? The answer is no. Literally, that's what I love about this program is like once you buy it once, you own those top 3 memberships courses for life. So when you get the Diamond and the Platinum and the Master, you own all of these for life. And then basically, like my strategy is marketing on YouTube consistently and putting out evergreen content. So my business is pretty passive, you know, and because I own all the courses, long term, I can be referring customers when I'm not doing any work at all because of all the YouTube channel content I made. And one day I could get someone to go through my funnel, want my bonuses, and literally go all in. And then I would make like a $1,500 autopilot commission that day from one person just going all in. So, you know, what's the maximum you can earn in a day? That'd be about $1,520 in commissions. If you refer somebody to go all in and you've made all your buttons here go green and you're all in registered member, then you can earn $1,520 technically in one day or within that 1 week, because the gold membership is $53.97. That pays $20, okay? So when you're for a regular customer at $30 a month, that also is going to pay you $20. So you can refer people to want to resell it, or you can focus on just getting the customers and using the websites, which I've done both strategies. They both work well, and I really recommend both. But if I had to choose one, I would say lead with the product. Try to get people to just become customers for their particular companies because they're already involved in a marketing company or networking company. They're more likely to stay with that company and use our tools to promote whatever their thing is, their vitamins or their Forex or whatever. And that's been my main approach. Now, if people come to try to make a bunch of money because you're marketing it, make a bunch of money, then what I've noticed is if you don't make money, people leave. You know, in the first 90 days, if you don't make a bunch of money, people leave. So I recommend to try to get people in as customers, okay? So, last is if you have any more questions, we actually have a FAQ section right here in the back office, and it's under the Help tab. You can go ahead, click PLS FAQs, and get all of your questions answered. You know, if you spend the time, chances are you can find the answer to whatever your question is inside our back office right here. Okay, so if you're interested in working with me in Power Lead System, I'll put a link below the video. You can sign up for the free lead system for now, and I will see you on the inside.